In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys all the information you guys need to know for 2v2 ladder that's coming to the game in November. Now, it's going to be starting off as a temporary game mode, but Clash Royale is giving us the option to make it permanent if they realize that the community is very interested in it, and I'll be talking about that a bit later in the video, how you guys, us the players, can ultimately make it something that stays in the game forever. You can see here 2v2 League season. The first season of competitive 2v2 arrives to Clash Royale in November 2024. Now that Goblin Queen's journey is about to finish, there's a new game mode on the horizon. We already shared a few hints with the 2v2 ladder leak blog, and today we are going to look at the event in more detail. So the event schedule, the official name for this new mode is 2v2 League. It's a temporary event, like I already mentioned, and it's going to last for only 2 weeks. So it's going to start November 12th, and it ends November 25th. Why 2v2 ladder? Until now, 2v2 has usually been featured in party modes, although it has been a part of competitive Clash Royale with CRL and other events. For most players, it's considered quite casual. Despite this, 2v2 ladder has been a very common request from a very vocal part of the community for years, and that's true. If I think of the main thing the community has been asking for many years, or to at least test it out, it's definitely 2v2 ladder. Supercell wants to run this brief season to understand how players engage with 2v2 in a more competitive framing. How many players are interested? Will players engage more with their friends? There are many questions, and this season will help us find the answers. The future of 2v2 will depend on these results, so if you want 2v2 to return in the future, play it. So make sure to grind it, guys. Play it as much as possible if you do enjoy the game mode, because it's more likely it's going to stay in the game. If 2v2 League proves to be successful, it could even return as a permanent mode. So this is kind of reminding me of Goblin Queen's journey. The reason why it was only temporary is because the community hated it for the most part, which is why they took it away. They said it could potentially be permanent if it received positive reactions, which it obviously did not. So 2v2 could be a different story if you guys enjoy it a lot more. 2v2 League path. Similar to Path of Legends, there's going to be 2 separate stages for this mode. There's going to be Casual League and Competitive League. The Casual League is going to be similar to the steps in Path of Legends, but you can only move upwards. You win 30 times to complete the Casual League and collect all the rewards, which is going to be gold cages and lots of season tokens. So maybe they could have done slightly better rewards than these, but I guess it's because they're testing out the mode, so maybe if it's permanent, there'll be better rewards. So you can see here, you can get 30,000 season tokens, 3 plentiful gold crates, 2 overflowing gold crates, and 1 exclusive emote. To earn the Hog Sunset exclusive emote, you need to reach 29 wins. You can only move upwards, so I guess everyone should be able to get this emote pretty easily if you do play enough, and this is the emote right here. You can see the Hog Rider with the sunset in the background. Looks pretty cool in my opinion. In order to spend all these extra season tokens, the season shop will be updated with bonus items when the 2v2 League starts. So the competitive league is going to be the ranked 2v2 mode that people have wanted for ages. After you reach 30 wins, you're going to receive a rating that's not based on your casual league win rate. Instead, it's going to be based on your 1v1 trophy road trophies. This initial rating will range from 500 to 1500. You'll be able to see player ratings in a new section of player profiles. So you can see here, there's going to be a 2v2 league section now. You can see competitive 1,000 trophies, and then they're 6th in the world, it looks like. Ratings for the competitive league are individual, so if you aren't tied to a specific 2v2 partner, so you're going to be able to change it if you want, so you're able to play with multiple different people, which is really cool. You can play with different friends, clanmates, and also you can even do random matchmaking if you want a completely random person that you don't even know. 2v2 battle, bring a friend, clanmate, or find a teammate to battle against another duo. So this is what the pop-up looks like here. Rating changes will be similar to trophies in Trophy Road and Fame in Path of Legends, usually plus or minus 30 if you win or lose against opponents of similar ratings. So the trophy system is going to be very similar what you would normally expect, because as you can see, you get 30 trophies for winning on average, so that's good that they kept it the same. We don't yet have the details for how matchmaking will work, but we expect it to be based on the highest rating of each duo. So the 2v2 leaderboard is going to be similar to Path of Legends. There's going to be a Hall of Fame leaderboard where you can find the players with the highest ratings. So you can see Hall of Fame here, and then it shows you the top players. So it's really cool they got that leaderboard feature for the 2v2 ladder. As for the 2v2 badge, there's going to be 3 tiers. There's going to be a 2v2 climber, 2v2 competitor, and a 2v2 ranked. These badges will be given to players once the 2v2 league season concludes. To earn the first tier, players simply have to win at least 1 battle. The 2v2 climber badge has a silver frame. To earn the second tier, 2v2 competitor, players have to reach competitive league, which is 30 wins. This badge tier has a gold frame, and they show you the examples here of what it looks like. The third and last tier is for players who finish the season among the top 1,000 players. This badge also has the golden frame, but the final rank attached to it. So if you finish top 1,000, you get this. So only, I guess, 2,000 people are going to get it, because it would be 1,000 times 2 if I had to guess, or maybe only 1,000 people get it. For now, it's unclear what would happen to this badge if 2v2 returns. We also expect to add this badge to Royale API profiles. If it's available, as with Path of Legends, we'd like to give them to players in the top 10,000, but similarly to the leaderboard feature, this will be dependent on the data we have available. As far as the feedback, what do you guys think of the implementation of 2v2 ladder? Is it what you expected? Remember to share your feedback and impressions of this mode, as it will be helpful to improve it and shape it for its future, and also determine if it's going to come back. Now let's take a look and see what the community is saying on Twitter so far, seeing initially how 2v2 looks and if people want it to be a permanent game mode. Yo, I hope this isn't a limited time mode. Actually insane. So basically he's hoping that this stays in the game forever, which a lot of people seem to think as well. People with 2 phones or accounts will have a huge advantage in this. So this person is essentially saying, basically, they think that people are going to be playing with themselves, essentially. So they might be playing on their main account and then on their mini account, playing on 2 devices at the same time. Personally, I don't think people are going to do this, because I feel like good players, especially like, say, Mohamed Light, for example, the best player in the game, I feel like he'd rather play with someone else really good, like maybe Morton, Riley, Mugi, whoever he wants to. That's another top tier player, over playing with himself, because I feel like that's honestly difficult to do, focus on 2 devices at the same time. I mean, I wouldn't count out someone like Mo. Maybe he could do that if he wanted to, but I feel like it's going to be better to play with another pro. I could be wrong though. What do we need 30,000 shop tokens for? Clash Royale's so back. Why only 2 weeks? Why temporary? So it seems like so far a lot of people want it to be permanent. If you guys do want it to be permanent, those of you watching this video, be sure to grind this mode. Very, very important, because they're going to track all the data. Season tokens, what the heck? We need elite wildcards. We can already get everything we need from the season shop with the current system. So people don't like the rewards, and I had a feeling that was going to be the complaint a lot of people were going to give. I feel like the gold crates as well as the season tokens, they probably could do a little better than that, but maybe they're going to add in more rewards if this is a permanent mode. Are there any card levels capped? Ooh, that's a very good question. My guess is probably not. I bet it's going to be similar to Path of Legends. I bet it's going to be, unfortunately, level 15. I don't think it's going to be tournament standard, but that is a very good question and not something they answered, I think. But overall, feedback from the community looks positive. Most people want this to stay in the game, it looks like. Let me know in the comments if you guys want it to. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe. If you guys are not subscribed already, you can use creator code BOSS to support me in any Supercell game. And thanks again. Until next time, guys.